How many points is a DWI in NY? A DWI conviction in New York now carries 11 points on your driving record, and that can put your license and future at risk. Yes, a DWI adds points to your license in New York, but the consequences do not stop there. A DWI is also a criminal offense that can lead to license revocation, fines, possible jail time, and a permanent criminal record. The New York DMV uses its driver violation point system to identify high-risk drivers. Points are added after a conviction, but the total is calculated from the date of the violation rather than the conviction date. Many traffic violations carry between 3 and 5 points, while the most serious speeding offenses can also carry 11 points. If a driver reaches 11 or more points within 24 months, the DMV may suspend that person's license. A driver responsibility assessment can also apply when a driver gets 6 or more points within 18 months. That assessment starts at $100 per year for 3 years, with added fees for each point above 6. A DWI conviction can trigger even more serious penalties under New York Vehicle and Traffic Law Section 1192. For a first offense, a DWI is a misdemeanor that carries fines from $500 to $1,000, up to 1 year in jail, and at least 6 months of license revocation. The court must also impose probation or conditional discharge requiring an ignition interlock device in any vehicle the person owns or operates. A second DWI within 10 years is a Class E felony, with fines from $1,000 to $5,000, up to 4 years in jail, and a minimum 1-year revocation. A third DWI within 10 years is a Class D felony that can bring fines of $2,000 to $10,000, up to 7 years in prison, and at least a 1-year revocation. New York also charges aggravated DWI when a driver's blood alcohol content is 0.18 or higher. A first aggravated DWI carries fines of $1,000 to $2,500, up to 1 year in jail, and at least 1 year of license revocation. Leandra's law makes it an automatic felony to drive intoxicated with a child aged 15 or younger in the vehicle. Insurance companies often treat DWI convictions in serious traffic offenses as high risk, which may lead to much higher premiums or trouble getting coverage. A suspended or revoked license can also affect jobs that require driving, travel, or a valid license. Some professional licenses may also be reviewed when a person has a criminal conviction on record. New York's repeat offender rules can lead to permanent license denial for drivers with 4 alcohol or drug-related convictions or incidents. The DMV may also deny relicensing when a driver has 3 alcohol or drug-related convictions or incidents plus another serious driving offense. The driver responsibility assessment for a DWI or DWAI conviction is $250 per year for 3 years, for a total of $750. If that assessment is not paid, the DMV can suspend the license indefinitely until the balance is paid in full. A point and insurance reduction program may reduce active points for suspension calculations and may help with an insurance discount, but it does not erase the conviction or reduce DWI penalties. A lawyer may challenge the legality of the traffic stop, the way field sobriety tests were handled, or the accuracy of breath or blood testing. An attorney may also question machine calibration, operator qualifications, chain of custody, or whether rising BAC affected the test result. A DWI charge is not the same as a conviction, which is why a lawyer and an attorney from a law firm that handles these cases can review the facts, explain the law, and protect your rights. If you are facing a DWI charge, the law offices of Jason Bassett, PC is the law firm to call at 631-259-6060. Located at 320 Carleton Avenue number 4200, Central Islip, New York, 11722, United States.